I muted myself. Okay. Sorry, I didn't notice it. Okay. So basically, yesterday was quite short. The main reason was because there's going to be like a huge like the reveal. Okay, who's going to be uh in the program. Okay, so basically, that's why like yesterday I ended the stream earlier because like wow, okay, it's gonna happen. Okay, so another thing is that yesterday was quite funny. The fact that uh a lot of hints were thrown at the main protagonist, and it's gonna be real funny after this. Okay, and there's a lot of rivalry because we know that Suzuka's mother, okay, Yasha, and Kuon's mother, uh, Mai, they are rivals for a very long time. But the thing is, we still haven't met with the third one, which is Seira's mother. Okay, so yeah, it's like the big reveal is going, and like all of them are going to be one place. So yeah, it's gonna be a big one today. Okay, so now let's just jump back into it. Okay, so remember they are supposed to meet up at the Kijo, which is Suzuka and Yasha's business, which they operate a the onsen lodge, yeah, the hot spring lodge. Okay, mm, okay. そして数日後、ヤシャさんが言った通り、正式にマイさんが生乳作りの候補者の顔を合わせる連絡があった。Okay. So, what it says here is that, as Yasha-san said, um, Mai-san, like, as Yasha-san said, okay, Mai-san contacted me about officially meeting with the candidate to make the seiyuu, basically like the milk. Okay, remember? Okay, so and the reason why they need to like wait for the official one is because this like considered as like um um internal country dispute, something like that. Okay, because remember this is about a lot of the demi-humans. Okay, so it's like a big case. Okay, そしてその会場になる非常温泉旅館へやってきたのだが、and I came to the meeting place, which is the Kijo Hot Springs Lodge. 舞さんは外で一人誇りを睨んだ微笑みを浮かべながら立ち寄りを待ち備えていた。Okay? 舞さん is waiting outside, okay? Showing a displeasant smile and was waiting for me there. 舞さん、舞さん、なんでそんなに怒ってるんですか？舞さん、why are you so angry? Okay. Before that, just want to check on the volume. 舞さん、why are you so... Okay, so yeah. Let's go.
わからないの？もう、ダメな子ね。
Okay. You don't know? Well, who's been a naughty boy? 舞さんはいきなり俺に近づいてくると少し強引で自分の胸に俺の顔を埋めさせ抱きしめてきた。舞さん suddenly get close up to me and pull me into her breast and buried me in it and
あ
hugged
な
me.
たのママは誰かしら？
Oh my god. Who's your mom? そりゃお母ちゃん。Well, that have to be my mom.
ほら、答えなさい。一番のママは誰？
Okay, answer me. Who's your number one mom? My son this. Okay, it's my son.
そうね。 ゆかこさんでもなく、勝手に抜け駆けするクソピッチ女のヤシャでもないわ。
That's true, okay? It's not Yukako-san. Yukako-san is real mom. Okay, remember, my son is actually Kuon-san's mother. Okay, and basically, it's not stepmom, but it's actually mother-in-law. Like, oh my god. Okay, and of course, other Yukako-san. Okay, and definitely not the bitch Yasha-san.
最初にあなたに候補者の件を伝えるのはママである私じゃないといけないのよ。
And of course, the first person that she has told you about the candidate is me. Oh, none other than me.
なのになんであのクソ女から先に聞いちゃったのかしら？
Then why did that then why did you hear it from her first? いや、それは不可抗力で。Basically like he's suffocating. It's not my fault that and then he suffocates.
もう本当に無防備なんだから。これは生乳作りが終わったら私から一生離れられなくなっちゃうように徹底的に教育した方がいいかしら？
I really can't stop laughing, Okay, about this, okay? Okay, so she says here, she's saying here, defenseless, like, you always let your guard down, okay? And, should I make you be unable to, should I make you be unable to stay away from me after this process? So like basically to make the holy milk and stuff. Yeah. なんでもなく物事を言ってるんですか？ What are you saying?
そこら辺にしてあげな。婿殿が困ってるじゃないか。
Yeah, leave it at that. Okay, son-in-law is in trouble. Is troubled by that?
その声は
This voice
あん
is.
たの張りのない垂れ乳を押し付けられたら、さすがの婿殿も苦しいでしょ。話してあげれば。
Oh. Okay. Okay. Son-in-law is probably suffocating because of your droopy boobs. Okay. Can you please get away from him?
あなたのピーク過ぎたババ臭い崩れた父より全然マシだと思うけど。
But I think it's better than somebody who had reached its maturity and sagging. I think it's better than your sagging mature old move.
ねえ、大地くんはほんと不幸よね。だってあんな女として終わってるおばさんと生乳作りしないといけないなんて苦痛しかないでしょ。
Okay. Taichi, I pity you because you need to do this with this old lady, which is a very
母
pitiful
性の
sight.
かけらもない。男なら誰でもいい安いビッチ女に言われてもね。
Okay, but I think it's better than to be with the woman who would open up her legs with. This is so hard. Okay, I think it's still better than doing it with somebody who is who open up her leg for any man, something like that.
ほら婿殿、本当に心地いいママのおっぱいの感触を教えてあげる。
Okay, come here, son-in-law. Okay, okay, you should be comfortable within my bosoms. I don't even say it that much. Okay. ヤシャさん、俺を無理やり、マイさんから引き剥がすと、そのまま自分の胸を顔を埋め合わせ、抱きしめてきた。And Yasha, forcefully push herself onto me, which led to my face being buried in hers. 不意に疲れた形でマイさんだったが、当然、指を加えて黙っているわけじゃない。Although this being forced onto me, there's no way that my son is going to sit down and do nothing about it. 俺を抱きついた俺を奪い取ろうとしてきた。And she quickly tried to take me back from her.
いい加減にしてもらえないかしら。この子は私だけの息子なの。これから毎日親子水入らずで生乳作りするんだから。
Oh,
冗談はやめてくれない？婿殿は私の息子になる。それはもう確定事項なんだよ。
So basically the first part here, I accidentally pressed the auto button here. So the first part here, what my son said is that, please do not bother us, He's going to be my son, we're just gonna continue doing this every single day, making the milk, and then Yasha saying, do not joke around with that. Son-in-law is going to be my son no matter what.
これから毎日親子の絆を育んでいくんだ。邪魔するんじゃない。
From this day forth, we're going to build up our relationship as parent and son. Please do not disturb us.
それはこっちのセリフよ。出しゃばるな、クソ鬼女。
That is my line. So keep quiet, you dirty oni woman. 早速、マイさんとヤシャさんの胸を挟まれ、全く身動きが取られなかった。And of course, I'm being sandwiched by both of them, and I could not even move an inch. でもなんかマイさん気になることを言っていたな。But something caught my attention from what my son said earlier. 生乳作りをするってあれ？候補者はヤシャさんじゃなかったのか？ Making the holy milk? Wait, isn't the candidate Yashaさん？力で絶対にかなわ、力では絶対にかなわないので、俺は二人が話してくれるまでおとなしく待つことに決めた。言葉の意味を考えていると。And he's thinking here that there's no way that he can brute force his way out of it. So he just decide to remain quiet until they let him go. And in the meantime, he will start to think about what they had said earlier.
お二人ともハトホル議長がご到着されたようです。
Both of you, Hathor chairman has just
所
arrived.
有権を主張するのは構いませんけど、そろそろ戻らないとまずいのでは？
It's fine if you want to impose your rights on him, but shouldn't we focus on this first? 不意に二人とは別の女性の声が聞こえ、そう忠告してきた。And basically, like, they stop after hearing this lady's voice. まだ誰かいるのか？そんなことを考えていると、Wait, there's somebody else? This is thinking about it it's just making my head spin. So remember, the thing is that he's being sandwiched by both of them, okay?
仕方がないわね。 一旦この勝負はお預けよ。
Okay? Then we can't help it. Let's just put this aside for a
あ
moment.
あ、さすがに議長を待たせるわけにはいかないしね。
Man, now I'm interested in this one, okay? I don't remember the chairman is was being properly, it's not like introduced, it's like properly in the series, okay? But I do hope that they have a sequel and then we can see more about this, okay? It seems that even they are kind of afraid. I wouldn't say afraid, but like at least pay respect to them, okay? Sasagani Gicho ni mo, okay? Even I think it's bad to let the chairman wait for us. Okay? 助かった。舞さんとヤシさんがようやく身を離し、俺を解放してくれた。Finally both of them pulled themselves away from me and I'm finally released. Man, how short is he? Short is he? Remember, he's at least in high school, you know.
私も議長の一人なんだけど、もう少し敬ってもらいたいわね。
Okay, I'm also one of the chairman. Okay, so please look up to me a bit.
お前とハトホル様がなんで同列なんだろうね。品格なんてまるでないのに、人としての格も段違いだし。
See, is that she's really respecting you. Okay, so what she said here is that how are you on the same level as Hathor sama? Okay, you are not as elegant as him, her. Let's just assume it's her, okay?
ヤッシャ、何？私に潰されたいの？
What did you say, Yasha? Do you still want to be squashed by me?
面白い冗談だな。こっちこそ潰すぞ。
Yeah. That's an interesting joke that you said, okay? Or would you rather to be squashed by me? Yes. Stop. もう喧嘩をやめてください。仲良くしないと俺、二人のことを嫌いになりますよ。Okay? Please stop. Okay? Please stop fighting. Okay? If you don't get along, then I'm gonna hate both of you. 俺にとっては何気ない一言だったが、二人は喧嘩だったのか、一気に怒りを収めてしまった。Okay? To me, those words means nothing much to me, but because of that, both of them calmed down.
私たち仲いいわよね、ヤシャ。もうほら、こんなに。
Okay, we are best friends, right, Yasha? Come on. Okay, look.
私たちとっても仲良しよ。
Yeah, we are best buddies, right? 必死に肩を組んで、俺に仲良しアピールをしてくれるが、見えないと思っているところでお互いをつねり合っていた。Oh my god. Okay? Both of them are desperately trying to, desperately hang on to each other's shoulder and to show off that they are best buddies. And they thought they could not see it, but both of them are pinching each other right now. まったくこの人たちは。What are these two doing?
皆さん、あまりお待たせしすぎると失礼ですし、早く行きましょう。
Oh my god. It's arigato. It's arigato. Oh. She really knows. Okay, if you forgot, arigato is also one of the ones from we did. It's not Mama Holic. It's like the other one. Okay, you can check again in my archive. Okay, that I've played another game for Atelier Kaguya, and I kind of forget the title of the game, okay? It escaped my mind, okay? 俺はそこでようやく俺たちを呼びに来た人を見る。And I finally able to see the person who had called both of us and called all of us. あれこの人、頭の角、一度どこかで。Wait, this person, I think I've seen the horns on her head once, but where? もしかしてセイラのお母さん。Don't tell me you are Sarah's mom.
お久しぶりね。会ったのは一度きり。しかも夜だったのによく覚えていたわね。
Okay, it's been a while. Although we just met once, okay? And it was in the middle of the night for the ball, okay? I'm surprised that you remembered.
あの時はどうも。改めて、セイラの母、センガサリーよ。よろしくね。
Okay? Okay? I'm the person from before, okay? And let me introduce myself. I'm Sarah's mom, Senga Sari. Okay? よろしく。はい、よろしく。改めて見ると、あの人は人竜族の、ある異性だなと、自由なセイラの母親と思えないくらい落ち着いている感じの女性だ。Now looking at her again, she does look like a woman from the Dragon Clan, and who married a man who is a dominant man, like an overpowering aura or something like that. Okay, and also the mother of Sarah, who is the epitome of freedom himself. Okay, and basically saying he couldn't believe that somebody who's as calm is related to both of them. まあ肌の露出度ね、さすがにセーラの母親で感じたけど、フェロモン垂れ流してる感じじゃない。Okay? But of course, looking at her, the amount of skin she shows, she's without a doubt Sarah's mother. And you can feel the pheromone flowing out of her. ちょっと戸惑う。And I'm
あ
at
ま
a
り
loss for words.
見つめないで。恥ずかしいわ。
Okay? Please don't stare at me. It's embarrassing. すみません。いろんなデミジョーに見てきたけど、なんかすごく新鮮な反応だ。Although I've seen a lot of demi-humans so far, it's quite refreshing to see this kind of reaction. 思わず少しドキッとしてしまった。And without a doubt, my heart skipped a beat without me even noticing it. Uh-oh. マイさん、ヤシャさん、二人は不意に俺のokay? Both of them stood on both of my sides, while Sari...
そういうアピールの仕方なのね、あなたは。
So you're taking that kind of route, eh?
でも私の息子は渡さないから、それだけは覚えておいて。
But I will not hand over my son. Please remember that.
サリーさん、私たちは同じ候補者ですけど、あまり出しゃばらないようにしていただけるとありがたいわ。
Okay? Sari-san, please, okay? As a fellow candidate yourself, okay? You should not get ahead of yourself.
婿殿も惑わされないように。
Please do not be bewitched by her.
いえ、そんな。私は別に。
Okay? No, I'm just... そっか、だんだん状況が見えてきたぞ。I see. So I can finally see the bigger picture now. Okay? Okay, so basically, the rivalry between the two and the one who is Tomado, I won't say confused. It's like at a loss for words or don't know what to do next. Okay, なぜこの3人が今日顔合わせにやってきたのか。And of course, the reason why the three of them, why I, and of course, why I am meeting the three of them today. 俺の予感が正しければ、おそらく、if my gut is right, most probably,
IDF 国際アジン連盟最高議長の一人ハトホルです。よろしくお願いします。
oh my god, her voice. Momozo no Kaoru. Okay, Momozo no Kaoru, if you remember, she voiced Avril Sensei. Okay, so it's quite, it's quite amazing that she voiced Avril Sensei is more like the crazy, yandere girl, and for her to voice this much, it's also quite refreshing,
IDF 国際アジン連盟最高議長の一人ハトホルです。よろしくお願いします。
Okay. I'm the highest chairman for the IDF, which is IDF is basically like the International Demi-Humans Federation, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. So she introduced herself as Hatohoru. Okay. Nice to meet you. はい、よろしくお願いします。旅館のロビーに待ってきたのは、凄まじく神々しいオーラをまとった女性だった。Okay? And the one who's waiting at the lobby of the lodge is somebody who is letting out a divine aura. Okay? っていうか、舞さんたち上回る豊富な胸を持ち、やったら色気のある人なのに全くエロさを感じない。Okay. And now we're saying here that this person is this person's breast is a level above my son and the rest. And although she is very promiscuous, get this, I don't feel an amount of lewdness from her. Something like that. Okay, それに頭に生えていた角は、鬼族なのかというだけど、明らかに形が違う。And on her head, there is a horn that came out of it. Okay? It looks a little bit, without a doubt, it looks a bit different compared to the Oni. 一体どんな種族の人なんだ? I wonder which race that she belongs to.
そんなに見つめられると照れてしまいます。
Okay, please, if you stare at me like that, even I'll be embarrassed by it.
写真で見た時から思ってましたけど、とても母性をくすぐる方ですね、あなた。
Okay, just by looking at okay, you are even more amazing compared to the photos that I was shown. Okay, you just by looking at your face, it makes my motherhood sense tingling, something like that.
一度だけ抱きしめて頭を撫でてもいいですか?
Oh my god. Like I say, she doesn't have, she's only at this part here, and the rest, she doesn't appear. Even if you take a look here, even when you take a look here, there's no sprite of her anywhere. Okay? So, yeah, this is why I say that, they're leaving rooms for sequels, okay? And without a doubt, remember, the higher the quality of the milk depends on like how on the mana they have. Okay, so I assume that Hathor is like if okay, if we look at it like this, okay, it should be like right now, so it's not Yasha. Yasha should not be Sari, okay, which is Sera's mother, should be on the most top because she's from the dragon clan, okay, and then followed by Yasha and Mai, okay. So depending on how it goes, okay, because Mai san, I assume that she have more mana in her, and like Yasha is more to the power side, okay. So like even with that, I think that she's one level above Sarah. So like I don't want to know, like maybe they should have at least like leak some design of her. Okay, now what she said here is can I please hug, can I please get this one again?
一度だけ抱きしめて頭を撫でてもいいですか？
Okay, can you allow me just once to hug you and pat you on the head? Wait, what?
ハトホル真面目に進めて
Okay, Hathor, please, okay, do this properly. すかさず舞さんがハトフルスを睨みつけながらイラついた声を上げる。And without a moment to lose, Mai san stared down at Hathor and let out her displeasant opinion on her, something like that. しかし、ハトフルさんは微笑みを崩さず肩をすくめる。Without letting it affect her smile, she shrugged her
では
shoulders.
早速会場に向かいましょうか。ヤシャさん、案内をよろしくお願いします。
Okay, then without further ado, let's quickly head towards the designated place. Okay, Yasha-san, can you please guide us?
はい、こちらです。
俺たちヤシャさんに連れられ、小さなホールを案内された。And we were guided by Yasha-san, and she led us to a small hall. そこにはテーブルと椅子が用意されており、それぞれの標的。Okay? And there we found tables and chairs being prepared, and each one of them are designated with our
では
names.
これよりデミヒューマン学生集団昏睡事件解決に向けての会議を行います。
Then let us begin the meeting for the demi-human students who are involved in the basically like the coma. Remember, all the students, they are in a state of a coma. Okay, so like they are finding a way to they are going to have a meeting on how to wake them up. Okay, like I said, and the best way to heal them, like to wake them up from the state of coma, they will need to drink the holy milk, something like that. Yeah, and even though there's nobody that can make it, okay, they are like trying to like boost up the mana for the person who produced milk, and like force them to wake up by introducing mana right into them. Okay, その前にいくつか聞きたいことが before we begin, can I just ask a few
あら、
questions?
何ですか？
What is it? まだ少し、飲み込めてなくて、まず、なんでアイディア最高議長の一人、ハトフル議長がここに Before that, there are just a few things that I haven't comprehend. First of all, why is the most highest chairman, Hathor chairman is here? もしかしてハトフル議長も声優の Don't tell me that Hathor chairman is also going to take part in it.
残念ながら違います。私はただの見届け人です。
Okay. Although it's sad, but it's not like that. I'm just an observer.
生乳もマソも我々デミヒューマンにとってはトリプル S 級の案件です。
Okay. For the holy milk and also the muscle. For us demi-human, it is treated as a triple S level.
それに生乳に関しては私が担当するのが最適役だと考え来日しました。
And about that, so it was decided that I'm the most appropriate person to deal with this, which is why I came here today. Okay, the most appropriate.
ハトホルの先祖が例の聖母だそうよ。モルガン氏も話を聞いてようやく思い出したみたいだし、間違いないわ。
Okay, Hathor, the ancestor for Hathor is the person who produced the holy milk at first. Okay, Morgan, okay, the great mage Morgan, who finally remembered what had happened, said that so it's probably true. Okay, そうなんですか？それは確かに最適役だ。Then without a doubt, she's the most appropriate person for this role. あれだったら、じゃあなんでハートフォール議長は生乳の候補に入れてないんですか？ See? Even he said it, okay? And then I'm saying, then why is Hathor chairman is not taking part as the candidate?
あらあら。ねえ、太一くん。それはハトホルを抱きたかったってことかしら？
Oh my god. You're gonna get killed, man, for saying that. But it is true, you know. Okay. Taichi-kun, are you just saying that because you want to do it with her?
婿殿
Son-in-law. 違います。ただ、先祖が出たのなら、一番可能性があるんじゃないかって思っただけで。No, it's not like that. It's just that she's a direct descendant from that person. So she should be the most appropriate person, is what I thought.
残念ながら私は未婚ですので、それに私たち新牛族と婚姻できるのは選ばれし者だけです。
I'm looking forward for a sequel, man. Okay, what she said here is that, sorry, but I'm still not married yet. Okay. Besides, Shin. Let me see. Let me hear again.
残念ながら私は未婚ですので、それに私たち新牛族と婚姻できるのは選ばれし者だけです。
Okay. Sorry about that. I'm still not married. Okay. Besides, for us, I don't know, you know, exactly which race it is, but the first kanji here is Shin, basically like, you know, godly, divine. The next one is like, you know, cow, and of course this one is the race. So like divine cow race, something like that. Okay. And we are only allowed to marry with somebody that was destined for us.
そもそも私に対して肉欲が湧かなければ、すなわちそれは婚姻できる資格がないのです。そもそも私に対して肉欲が湧かなければ、すなわちそれは婚姻できる資格がないのです。
Okay. Furthermore, nikuyoku is like earthly desires. Nikuyoku. Let me double check. Nikuyoku. Lust. Okay. そもそも私に対して肉欲が湧かなければ、すなわち、それは、
そもそも私に対して肉欲が湧かなければ、すなわちそれは婚姻できる資格がないのです。
if you don't lust for me, then you don't have the rights to get married to me, something like that. Wait. Okay. Basically saying that all men are lusting for her, and that remember that even though that the protagonist, said in his thoughts like, even though that she should be extremely erotic, he doesn't feel like any sense of dream is coming from her. Okay, earlier on. So basically, it is basically saying that she is it's basically like saying that she is destined with him.
そしておそらくあなたにはそれがないでしょう。
Yeah, most probably you don't have that. Most probably you didn't met that requirement. 親友族って、you mean that race? Like I said, I don't know which race it is. Okay? それって少数ア人族の中でも特に神に近い力に持つって言われている種族じゃないか。Among all of the demi-human race, okay, they are considered as the most closest to the gods. 古代エジプトのハトホル神も親友族の数々の奇跡を見たことで、basically, okay, it says here that in ancient Egypt, okay, the ancient Egypt, no, Hathor coming, the god of ancient Egyptian Hathor, okay, is also considered as somebody close to God, and they perform many miracles, and up to this day, they are considered as somebody as to be revered to. なるほど。親友族なら生乳もこの神々しさを納得だ。Okay? I understand. Now I get it. Since, okay, I don't know, which race, like the holy cow or something like that. Okay? Yeah. It's understandable that she can produce it. それに確かにすごい魅力的なボディを持ち主を備えなのに、我は一切性的な湧き上がらなかった。Well, it is true that she have, extremely, sexy, erotic body, but I'm not even lusting for her. Oh, maybe it's the other way around. Is that if you don't lust for her, then if you don't lust for her, then you are not qualified. Either you lust or don't lust. But I think it's the not lusting for it is the most correct. I might be wrong. なるほど. Wait. Then it's okay. Think about it. If she could only marry with somebody who don't last for her, then isn't she's gonna be targeted by a lot of people? It's one thing. Okay. If because if that's the case, then she will probably be treated as a bitch. Okay. But even now I'm not sure which one, okay? But let's just leave it for a while, okay? なるほど。ハトロ会長がここに来た理由はよくわかりました。I see. Then I understand why Hathor chairman is here right now. ということに搾乳について詳しいってことですよね。やっぱり今回の件はみんな生乳飲ませれば、目覚めできるのは確定なんですか？ So you know quite a lot about the holy milk. Then are we going to take in this route where we're going to let them drink the milk to waken them up?
ごめんなさい。さすがにそれはわからないわ。
Sorry about that, but even I don't know how it will
た
go.
だ私の家の伝承にあらゆる奇跡を起こす万能の妙薬についての話があったのは事実よ。
Just that in my family, it was said that there's a medicine that is considered as a panacea for all. Is
お
true.
そらくそれが生乳なのでしょう。そしてマソを飲んだこの3人の母乳にもそれに近い力らしき成分効果が確認されたわ。
And and I assume that that is the holy milk. And then when the three of them drank it, they can produce something as similar to that.
現に効果はあったのよね、マイ。
It is true, right, Mai?
ええ、候補選定後に絞った母乳をハトホルに魔力計測と成分分析してもらった上でクオンたち全員に1滴ずつ与えてみたわ。
After we have completed the screening process, Hathor measured the mana in them, and also we have also given to a drop of it to Kuon and the rest.
結果、程度の差はあれ、全員に魔力上昇が見られ、容体は安定したわ。
And the result is that their mana raised up, their mana shoot up, and their condition are stable.
少なくとも生死に関しては心配することはなくなったわね。あとは一定の容量を与えて覚醒させるだけね。
Yes, but at the very least, at least they are not in the verge of death. Okay, so we don't need to worry about that. All that is left now is just to provide them with enough amount of it to waken them up. そうですか。よかった。I see. Then I'm glad. とまずクオンたちの最悪なシナリオはなくなっただけでもう安心だ。Says here, but at least we are able to avoid the worst case scenario for Kuon and the rest. そして今の話で先ほど俺が予感した通りだと確信が持てた。And I finally got a confirmation about my intuition just now. つまりここにいる3人がマイさん、ヤシャさん、サリさんと一定の搾乳を作り出して全員を目覚めさせるのが目標ということでいいんですよね。Which means that the three of them, Mai, Yasha, and Sari, are going to help me produce the milk, so that to wake up the rest of them.
ええ、そうよ。そしてこれは IDF からの正式な依頼となります。
Yes, and this would be your official request from this would be the official request from the IDF to you.
議長2人以上の許可があれば IDF 公認となり、誰からも咎められることなく、マイ、ヤシャさん、サリーさんを抱くことが許されます。
God damn, man. God damn. Okay. since two chairmen had given their permission, okay, even from the official IDF, there should be nobody that is able to question if you were to do it with Mai, Yasha, and
つ
Sari.
まり、私とマイが許可を出したので、この案件は施行されました。
Which means that since I and Mai-san, and which means since Mai and me had given up the permission, this plan has been carried out. So it's been approved by the IDF. なんか、公認で人妻であるマイさん、ヤシャさん、サリさんを抱くとか、妙な気分だな。With all that said, even though it's even though it's been officially stated, but doing it with somebody's wife, Mai-san, Yasha, and Sari makes me feel a bit weird. 必要なことなんだろうけど、でも、どうも、素直に喜べないの。Although we need to do, there's a reason for all of this, but I can't be happy about it, from the bottom of my
た
heart.
だし、これはあくまで生乳作りが完了するまでの限定的なものです。
But, this only is applicable to the production of the fully milk.
くれぐれも完了後、ただれた関係を引きずらないように。特に、マイ、あなたは十分に気をつけなさいよ。
Okay, please, right after. Okay, please refrain yourself from doing anything immoral acts afterwards. Okay, especially you, my son. Especially you, Mai. You should be well aware of this.
なんで私だけ言われなくても分かってるわよ。多分ね。
Why are you only addressing me? Okay, even I know that. Probably.
マイ、
本当に分かってるわよ。私はそれよりもヤシャの方が心配だけどね。最近旦那さんとうまくいってないみたいだし。
Oh, she's gonna start a fight because of that sentence, okay? Even I know that, okay? Besides, you should be more worried about Yasha-san. I heard that she's not in a good relation with her husband right now.
私はあんたみたいな色ぼけじゃないから大丈夫だよ。
Okay? It'll be fine if I'm not as promiscuous as you.
うせろクソに。
Okay? Shut up, you damn only. Okay, let me listen to my volume of damn thief. Okay. I think I should lower down my volume a bit. See how it goes. I think I should lower down my. Okay, I think just a bit further up here. Yeah, I think this will be fine.
ああ、やるか色ぼけ。
Okay, wanna fight? You promiscuous bitch. マイさんもハートフルさんとは普通にヤシャは相手だとすぐこれだ。Although she normally interacts with Hathor-san, but whenever it comes to Yasha, it's always like this. なんでこの二人はこんなに仲が悪いんだ？ Why are both of them why is their relationship this bad?
ほら、二人とも、太一さんが引いていますよ。 印象が悪くなってもよろしいの？
Oh man, she's good. Okay. Come on, both of you. Taichi is here. Do you want his impression of you to go down even further?
仕方ないわね。今日はこれぐらいで許してあげるわ。
Fine. I'll let you go off today with just
そ
this.
れはこっちのセリフだよ。ま、続けても私が勝ってただろうけどね。
Okay, that is my line. But if we continue, I'm probably gonna win this out. だから睨み合わない。いい加減にしてください、マイさん、ヤシャさん。Okay? I told you not to stare at each other, okay? Please cut it out, マイさん and ヤシャ
で
さん。
も、だってヤシャが。
あやねまこ。God damn it.
でも、だってヤシャが。
But ヤシャ。
私は喧嘩したくないけど、マイが因縁つけてくるから。
Okay? Even I don't wanna fight. But she's since she took up the past grudges and all, とにかく、もう早くクオンたちに救わなくちゃいけないですから、仲良くしてください。Besides, we need to save Kuon as soon as possible, so please get along. サリーさんもこんなことになってしまったら申し訳ないんですけど、頑張っていただきましょうね。And of course, Sari, okay, since we are in this kind of situation, okay, I hope we can do our best.
そうね。よろしく。
You're gonna be surprised on how it's gonna turn out later. サリさんだけは、この状況を、okay, サリさんって only person who watches over this calmly. 俺に話しかけられても何か恥ずかしそうにしているし、やっぱりいくら娘を救うためとはいえ、俺に抱かれるのは、相手相当抵抗があるんだろう。Okay? Although this is for the sake of saving her daughter, she is probably not happy with the current situation. まあこの反応は普通だよな。Well, a normal reaction should be something like this. ハトフル議長、とりあえず話を続きをお願いします。ハトフル chairman, can you please continue?
そうね。それじゃあ、まず候補者選定までの詳細を。
Yes, then let's just go through the candidate details. こうしていろいろありつつも会議を続けられるんだった。And this is how we continue our meeting. 空が茜色に染まり出した頃、ようやく会議を完了する。The sky had turned red, and by that time, we finally finished our meeting. てっきりすぐ搾乳作りを始めてると思ってたけど、保存しておくため、Okay, so basically it's saying that we finished all we could right now, and there are still things that we haven't touched, but we leave that for later. Okay. 会議を終え、次の仕事のため旅館を後にするハトホル議長を見送った後、ロビーに戻るヤスさん狼の仕事へサリさんを旅館 Okay, so it says here that after the meeting is over, they send Hathor off, and Yasha, she became the Okami, basically like the proprietress again. she resumed her work as a proprietress, and Sari is she head to the room which is she's staying right now. これは一人帰りです。何気なくその話を振った。And it was that time when I was about to head back alone. My son called up to
作
me.
成した時に使った瓶も魔力を漏らさない特殊な素材を使ったものだったんだけど、
Okay. When I run out, I use a jar that doesn't leak out my mana. Okay.
数
But
日後に開催した候補者オーディションの時には少し劣化して力が弱まっていたのよ。
okay. So since after a few days, we open up the jar. Okay. A few days afterwards, when we were having audition for the candidates, when I opened the jar, the quality went down. Okay. よくそれで候補者、選定できましたね。I'm surprised you going through the candidate screening process.
まあ劣化したって言っても覚醒の魔素は強力だからね。正直今思い出しても最大効果だったらと思うとゾッとするわ。
Even if it deteriorated a little bit, okay, the muscle is extremely potent. Okay, now that I think of it, what will happen if it was at its top condition? 何かあったんですか？オーディションで。Something happened during the audition?
世界各国から各種族の最も魔力保有量が高い人妻たちが40名近く集まったんだけど、
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. You need to go through this. Okay. We assemble close to 40 people who matched this. Okay, we assemble close to 40 people who met the conditions of being a wife and also who have high mana capacity, and we got close to 40 of them.
魔力上昇量と生乳製作検証のために魔素一滴分舐めさせただけで耐えきれずにいきなり連続絶頂しだしてそのまま失神したのがおよそ7割。
Oh my god, this is hell, man. Okay. Yeah, basically saying, the way they tested for this process is to let them lick a drop of the muscle, and most of them could not bear with it. Okay. Most of them are in a state of endless climax, and some of them even lost consciousness, and that is almost 70% of the
失
candidates.
神しなかったけど私とヤシャ、サリーさん以外の残りの候補者は発情しっぱなしになって暴れ回っちゃってもう大変だったのよ。
Wait, what?
失神しなかったけど私とヤシャ、サリーさん以外の残りの候補者は発情しっぱなしになって暴れ回っちゃってもう大変だったのよ。
Okay, although we did not lost consciousness, me, Yasha, and Sari, other than me, Yasha, and Sari, the rest of us are in a state of estrus, and they all went berserk.
ほんと太一くんを一緒に会場入りさせて直接候補者たちにフェラさせて飲ませる方法を取らなくてよかったわ。
I can assume that's a good idea. Well, it's good that you think about it beforehand. Okay. I'm really glad that I did not bring you there and make them directly believe you.
絶対にみんなに襲われて乱行になってたと思うし、ただでさえ候補者選びが終わった時に血走った目で紹介しろってしつこかったしね。
Wait, what?
絶対に みんなに襲われて乱行になってたと思うし、ただでさえ候補者選びが終わった時に血走った目で紹介しろってしつこかったしね。
Oh, okay. As I expected, okay. If you were went to go with that plan, you'll probably be like it'll probably be an orgy, and after the screening process ended, okay, there are some who are hell bent on meeting you and ask us to introduce you. なんかマソのマソの学生の時とはいい。俺ってギリギリのところで生きてないか。So now he's saying that, when the master, remember when he awakened the muscle itself, okay, he was bedridden for a week, okay, and now he's saying, I'm surprised, okay, no, he's saying that, he's surprised that he survived that with, hanging on a thread, okay, 本当、運がいいんだか悪いんだか。I don't know if I'm lucky or unlucky. もしかして、クオンやセーラ、鈴鹿って実はすごいんですかね。マソを何度注がれても普段普通に暮らしてしまったし。Wait a minute. Does that mean Kwon, Seira, and Suzuka are actually amazing since I pour quite a lot of muscle in them and they can still live on their life as
あの
normal?
子たちは特殊も特殊よ。まあそれでも表にはなかなか出ないけど、種族覚醒の兆候は何度も見えていたでしょ。
Okay, those girls are the most rarest of cases. But I think you have already seen that they've already awakened several
発
times.
情は普段してないけど、確実に体と魔力には変化が起きてるわ。
Okay, although they may not be in astrus, but okay, without something had happened to them, whether in their body or in their mana. それは確かに。Well, if you put it that way, コアンなんて髪の色を変わったり、性格を変化したりしたことが何度もあった。As for Kwon, there are times where her hair color changed and also her personality. Several times that it happened. Okay? 改めて、俺のマスが世界中から狙われている意味が分かった気がする。And I was made to realize once again why my muscle is being targeted worldwide. でも、その、now he's saying that, is it fine to leave it like this, okay? He wants to save Kwon as soon as possible.
すでに発注は出してるから、数日中にはできると思うんだけど、いろいろとややこしいっていうか、めんどくさいっていうか。
We've already prepared. We already put the plan in action, so it should be done in a couple of days. Okay, but there's a lot of steps to do this, and you may call it a hassle, but okay. Is there a way to do
いい
this?
え、難があるのは制作者の方よ。あなたもよく知ってる人よ。
Okay. Well, it's not that. It's just about the one who's going to make it. Okay. It's someone that you know the best. 俺をよくしている人、まるってまさか。Now he's saying somebody that I know who is involved with this and who have
アー
mana.
ユスの壺。覚醒のマスを一切劣化させることなくストックさせていた壺の制作者。
Okay. I use the jar the pot of Ayus, okay? Which is able to store muscle without deteriorating it, okay? The person who's able to the person who made the pot,
アブリル・バークレイ先生よ。
okay? Abril Bakre sensei. なるほど。あの人は人としてはクズいいけど、魔道具を作成に関しては超一流だ。Okay? Her personality might be the worst among all, but she's the best magic tools maker in the world. 確かにアブリル先生は完璧なマスをストック用の Okay, it says here that okay, if it's Aburi Sensei, she can make something to stock up on the muscle perfectly. But 先生って今韓国にいるんですよね。そんなところで作成ができるんですか？ The sensei is in prison right now, right? Can she make it from there?
ええ、今アブリル先生は昏睡者を出したあの事故に関してもそうなんだけど、それ以上に違法美薬を制作した罪の方が重くて懲役がついてるのよね。
Okay. Abril Sensei is currently in a it's not saying being restrained. It's she's being restrained because of the incident, and also her sentencing has been increased since she made illegal drugs.
出所条件としては昏睡者の覚醒は必須で、他に最低でも数ヶ月の作業義務が課せられてるわ。
Okay, without a doubt, she will need to help out with the incident, and at the very least she will need to help out with the production of it for a couple of months. もしかして作業任務の利用して Okay, so now I'm saying that they are using this production as an excuse.
利用って言い方は悪いけど、まあそういうこと。
I don't like the way you put it, but it is pretty
一応
true.
完成させることができれば IDF からの恩赦で刑期の短縮、学園教師としての復帰を条件に出してるんだけど。
I really think they're going to make a sequel of this game. Maybe not maybe not the next one, but soon. Okay. なんであの人なんか余計なことでもあってるんですか？ Did she make did she do something else? いや、間違いなく言ってるだろう。Most probably she did. 問題は何を言ってるんですか？ I wonder what she had
まあ
said.
それについてはおいおい話すわ。多分君の協力が必要になると思うし。
それについては話すわ。多分君の協力が必要だ。Okay, we'll continue talking about that later, but we'll most probably need your help in this case. まあなるほど、俺絡みなんですよね。Understood. Well, it does involve me in a sense.
できるだけ私たちの方で処理できるよう頑張るわ。ただそれが無理だった時はごめんなさい。
Yeah, we'll do our best, but if we can't, then we'll have to rely on you. わかりました。クオンたちのことがかけてしますし、いくらでも協力します。Understood? Okay, I'll do my best to help out since it involves Kwon.
ありがとう。じゃあそろそろ帰りましょうか。車を回してもらうけど送っていきましょうか。
Okay, thank you. Okay. Should I bring out the car around? to send you back. いや、今日はなんでか一人歩いて帰りたい気分で、せっかくの、すいません。Okay? Okay. I appreciate the offer, but I feel like walking home alone today.
気にしないで。そういう気分の時もあるわよね。特に今日はいろいろ聞いて頭の中ごちゃごちゃになっちゃってるでしょうし。
Don't worry about it, since there are times like that, okay? Especially after today, hearing all those information, your head is probably in a mess right now. Yes, okay? Yes, I'm trying to sort it out in my head
ま
right
た連
now.
絡するわ。じゃあね。
I'll call you, okay? I'll contact you again, okay? See you later. マイさんは今期の車がやってくると、それに乗り込み、帰っていくのだった。Okay, says here, Mai-san, rode the car and went back. さてと、俺も帰るか。Then I should head back. Okay. Okay. I sent Mai-san off and I thought of leaving the lodge. It was at that
主
moment.
殿、
なんだ、あかねさんが。どうした急に。Okay? What's wrong, Akane? You came up all of a sudden. Okay, saying that he's surprised from all of this. 一方、あかねさんは気にした様子を何やら手を持っていた紙を切って折を渡してきた。Okay. Akane-san didn't say a word and passed a paper that was cut off. What
ご
is
当
this?
主様からお預かりしました。主殿に渡してほしいとのことです。
Okay. Okay. I received this from the acting head. Okay. And she wanted me to pass this to you. ご当主マイさんのことかあれでも、マイさんはご当主代行だからと違うか Oh, yeah. That was, the hit. Okay. But my son is ご当主代行. Okay. Which is like the acting hit. Okay. So I got it wrong. Okay. So it was the hit, not the acting hit.
ヤシャ様のことです。よく覚えておいてください。
Okay. It's Yasha-san. It's Yasha-sama. Okay. Please remember that. Yasha-san のことか。It's from Yasha-san. Let me see. 俺はその紙切れを受け取り見ると、そこにはお話があります。私の部屋に来てもらえませんかと書かれてた。Okay? In that paper is written, okay, I have something to talk to you. Please come to my room. なんか、個人的な話したいことがあったってことかな。It seemed that she has something personal to talk to me. 確かに今日は舞さんは、サリさん、ハトホル議長もいたし、個人的に話すときは時間がな。It's true that we had, since today we have to deal with Mai-san, Sari, and of course with Hatohoru. So we don't have time to talk in private. こんな風に伝言ことは、だし、言ってみるか。Since she taken the liberty to pass this message like this, I should go. で、俺、ヤスさんの部屋がどこにあるか知らないんですけど、I don't know where Yasha's room is located. Oh yeah, remember, she's an Oni, okay? So basically, like, Yasha is, and the husband is probably like the head of all the Onis in Japan, something like that.
問題ありません。私がご案内します。さあ、こちらです。
Okay. There's no problem. I'll show you the way. Then, please follow. Thank you. あれいくら種族がとはいえ、あかねさんは白子町で旅館知らないはずなんだけど、okay? Even though they are in the same race, okay? She should not know the ins and out of the Shirakomachi, right? Hey, wait, she should not know the lodge ins and out since she's one of the Shirakomachi. Okay, sorry about that, I made a mistake. しかし、あかねさん、一切迷いなく旅館内を進んでいき、and あかねさん、without move on forward in the lodge
こ
confidently.
ちらです。では、あとはごゆるりと。
ごゆるりと。ごゆるりと means like, please take your sweet time. Okay? It's here. Please take your sweet time. あかねさん Yeah, after I said that, she disappeared. おそらく護衛を戻ったんだけどと思うけど、こちらがいくら話しかけても返事もない。Okay? She probably went back to guarding me, but she's not answering no matter how many times I called her. ほんと、何なんだよ、あの人。Seriously, what is wrong with her? ちょっと、キキョウさんの赤い機械が懐かしい。I miss キキョウさん。I miss キキョウさん、treatment. とりあえず、ヤシャさんが中にいるってことだよな。Yasha is inside, right? 俺を気を取り直して扉をノックする。I focus on the task at hand and knock on her
どな
door.
た？
Who? Yeah, it's me.
ああ、婿殿ね。待っていたわ。すぐに開けるわ。
Oh, son-in-law, I've been waiting for you. I'll open the door shortly.
いらっしゃい、婿殿。茜はちゃんと伝言と案内をしてくれたみたいだね。
Okay, welcome, son-in-law. It seems that Akane is able to pass the message to you properly and guide you here. ヤナさんとAkaneさんってどういう関係なんですか？なんだか知り合いみたいだけど。What is your relationship with Akane さん？ both of you seem to know each other.
昔、白子町流に入門する際に口利きをしたぐらいだよ。一応知り合いの子だったんでね。
In the past, since before she entered the Shirakomachi, I've talked to her just a bit. Well, in a sense, I do know
た
her.
だ、それに恩義を感じてくれてるみたいで、たまに頼みを聞いてくれるのさ。
And it seems that she felt that she need to repay the debt. Okay, so from time to time, she will listen to my requests. なるほど、そういうことですか。I see. So that's how it is. ようやくつながり、わかり、納得する。I finally see a connection between them, so I accepted it. ただ、ヤシャさんが俺を呼んだのはどうしてだろう。Now I'm just wondering why Yasha さん called me. それで俺に話って。What is the thing that you want to talk to me about?
ああ、その前にこっちに来てくれないか？
Before that, can you come here? 本題に入るとするか。その途中でヤシさんが俺手を取り、部屋の奥に連れて行く。Before we head toward the main subject, Yasha took my hand and bring me further deep into the room. そしてなぜベッドに座らせると、ヤシさんが俺に密着するように隣を座ってきた。I don't know why, but she made me sit on her bed and she came up closer and sat next to me. Yasha さん。
はあ、やっと二人っきりになれた。 もうあの時から可愛がってあげたくてずっと我慢してたんだ。
Finally, we are alone. Okay. Ever since that moment, I wanted to. Uh, uh, Ever since that moment, I want to get closer to you. So I've been holding it out for quite some
ほら
time.
婿殿、将来のママですよ。私にいっぱい甘えなさい。
God dang, man. God dang. Okay. Come on, Cylon. Okay. I'm your future mom. Okay. Please. Okay. Okay. Please. Let me spoil you. なんだ、どうも、様子がおかしい。なんだか、妙に興奮しているような。Yeah, it seems like her condition is a bit weird. And she's kind of aroused too. それに、あの時って何のことだ？ Besides, what did she mean by that time?
どうしたんだい？ほら、私の胸に飛び込んできなさい。今日は疲れたでしょう。いっぱい癒してあげるから。
What's wrong with you? Okay? You can come up to my bosoms, okay, and rest, okay? You're probably tired by today, of what happened today, okay? Come here. ヤシさん、ちょっと様子がおかしいですよ。何があったんですか？ You're acting weird. Is something wrong?
何もないわよ。それより、ほら、早く来て。
Nothing's wrong. Come on, quickly, come here. いや、絶対におかしいって。一旦落ち着いてください。Okay? There's really something wrong with you. Please calm yourself
う
down.
ん、もうじれったいわね。素直に私に抱きつきなさい。
You're getting annoying. Okay? Just quietly, cling on to me. Oh. Okay? とうとう痺れを切らしたヤシャさんが俺を強引に抱き寄せ、顔を胸に埋めさせると、した様子を頭を撫で始めた。Finally, she lost her patience and she forcefully bring me up to her and buried my face in her bosoms and she started patting me on the head.
婿殿の感触、すごくいいわ。匂いも。もう愛しすぎておかしくなっちゃいそう。
Finally, saying that you're warm. It's amazing. And even your smell, もう愛しすぎておかしくなっちゃいそう。I love this so much. I'm gonna go crazy. ヤスさんと俺の頭、顔を寄せ、匂いを嗅ぐと、さらにうっとりとした様子がなっていく。And she's gotten even more wild after she bring her head up to me and started smelling me. 様子がおかしいのは確実だった。And she's definitely strange. Acting strange. なんで急に I wonder why? 俺はそこまで考えると、ふと先ほどマイさんの会話に思い出した。And I finally remember what Mai-san said earlier.
魔力上昇量と生乳製作検証のためにマソ1滴分舐めさせただけで耐えきれずにいきなり連続絶頂しだしてそのまま失神したのがおよそ7割。
Yep, I knew it is this time, okay? So you're saying here that, let them lick a drop of it, and then some of them, in a state of climax, okay? And some of them even lost,
失
fainted.
神しなかったけど私とヤシャ、サリーさん以外の残りの候補者が発情しっぱなしになって暴れ回っちゃってもう大変だったのよ。
Okay, some of them even fainted, okay, except for me, Yasha, and Sari. But we are in a state of stress, blah blah blah. まさかYasha was 少なからず影響を受けていたことか。Don't tell me that Yasha is affected by that. となると、今の状況はかなりまずい。If that's the case, this is pretty bad. これを慌てて、ヤスさんの、I quickly tried to get away from Yasha, but
もうママのおっぱいに必死に顔をこすりつけちゃって。そんなに私のおっぱいが好きなの？
for you to rub your head like that. Do you really like my bosoms that much? びくっともしない上に変な誤解された。I can't even move an inch. And furthermore, she's taken this the wrong way. 俺は慌てて誤解を解こうとした胸に顔を埋めている状態で完全に口を塞がれてしまっている言葉が出ない。I tried to clear up the confusion, but since my face is firmly buried inside and I couldn't open my mouth, so that その間、ヤサはためらうこと、胸元を晒しと裏をずらし、胸をうん。She took off her bra and showed off breast. 当然、俺はヤサの生乳を顔を埋めることになる。That means I'm filling up her. I'm not gonna say it.
ほら、ママのおっぱい吸っていいのよ。もう誰も吸ってないおっぱいなんだから、婿殿のものにしちゃっていいわよ。
Okay, saying that, okay, you can suck on it, okay, since nobody is sucking on it, okay, it's all yours for the taking, okay, she pushes me to one side of her breast and near it, okay, 吸うつもりなんて全くなかったが、俺はついに空気を改めて吸ってしまう。And I have no plans to suck on it, but since I can't breathe, and in order to breathe, I sucked on it.
婿殿に息子におっぱいもっともっと強く吸って。
I'm gonna
ママの
skip
母
this
乳
part.
もしかしてママのおっぱいを吸って浴場しちゃったのかい？
Okay, this part I can translate, okay? When you sucked on it, did you get a little bit aroused by it?
恥ずかしがらなくてもいいんだよ。息子のためなら何でもしてあげるから。
Okay, you don't need to be shy. I'll do anything for my son. I need to skip this part, okay? I need to skip this part, okay? Because this part is very dangerous. やばい。やばい。God dang it. Okay?
ご当主様の要件はお済みですか、主殿。
Okay, so can we deal with the hit, master? と、部屋を出たところに突然すぐそばに、茜さんが現れたため、俺は思わず叫んでしまった。Okay? The moment I left the room, Akane-san came up right next to me, and I let out a scream. But I quickly covered it. I quickly covered my mouth with my hands. Okay. Okay, Akane-san, please don't scare me off. Okay, please don't scare me like that. Okay. Okay. Right now, Yasha-san is sleeping. Please don't wake her up.
おお、今ご当主様は部屋で眠っているのですか？何かお疲れになるようなことをしたんですか？
Really? Why is she? Okay, why is the head sleeping? Did you do something that will tire her out? Okay, I didn't say anything at all. Besides,
とぼけないでくださいよ。ご当主様と交わってマソという名の小種汁を注ぎ込んだのでしょ。
ah, god damn, it's so funny. Okay, please don't play a fool. Okay, you did it with her, and you put it inside of her. Okay, if you know it, then please keep quiet about
姉
it.
様にも注いだんですか。
Did you do it with your sister also?
姉様が優しいのをいいことに甘えてかどわかして小種汁で汚したのかって聞いてんだよ、クソザル。
Okay, since sister, since she is very kind, she probably allow you to do that. Okay, and being defiled by your cum, you damn monkey. もしかして俺のdon't tell me that's the reason of her grudge. いや、キキョさんはそういう関係じゃないし、そもそも相手をしてくれるわけがないだろう。Okay? I don't have that kind of relationship with her. Besides, she wouldn't even do it with me.
まあそうか。いくら姉様が聖母のような慈悲深い心を持っていても主殿なんかとまぐわうわけはないか。
Then I see. Okay? Even if she's somewhat like a saint, there's no way that she would do it with
取り
master.
乱して申し訳ありません。よくよく考えればヘタレな主殿が手を出すなんてありえないし、姉様も迫るような女性じゃないし、最もありえないことでしたね。
Sorry for not controlling yourself, okay? But I think about it, okay? Okay, a loser like you will not lay her hand on her, and Ne-sama is not the person like that, okay? I'm finally am confident
い
about
や、
this.
安心しました。では私は護衛に戻ります。ごゆるりとお一人で帰宅なさいませ。
Okay. Yeah. I'm relieved. Okay. I'm gonna go back and guard you. So please head home alone. なんか、あかねさんはずっと見下されてるような、本当に護衛する気あるんだろうか。あかねさん keep on looking down at me. Okay. Does she really have a reason to guard me? Oh, does she really wants to guard me? Okay, I think I should end it here because the next part is really something amazing. Okay, that you'll be like, wait, what happened here? How did it happen? Okay, because okay, I'm gonna end it here, okay, because the change in the next character is something so amazing that I think that it should be warranted its own segment. Okay, so I'll end it here, and my next stream is tomorrow where I'll play Yakuza 0. Okay, and I got enough money. Just the thing is that to level it up, which is very annoying. Okay, so yeah, I'll end it here, and I'll continue playing Yakuza 0 tomorrow. And of course, Mama Holic will continue next Saturday. Okay, so that's it for today. See you next time. Bye bye.